In this video I'm going to talk about Venture for the beginners that they have no idea what is Venture and how to play it. This is a universal video, means that it doesn't matter in which season of Venture we are, you can still watch it and learn from it. Also guys, I don't have any money. If you want to help me feed myself, use code FANCY with an S in Fortnite item shop. Thank you so much. First thing you need to know is Venture is a completely different game mode from original game, and it is not an event. It will fall somewhere between the original game and the events that we have in the game. Venture is a battle pass sort of a thing that has different seasons, and it would change in every season. You can see that my power level is 134, which is the max possible level till this day, and my account level is 310. But when I go to the Venture, my power level and my account level both are 1. In the normal Save The World game, you'll increase your power level by working on your research and your survivors, and you'll increase your account level by playing the missions. But in Venture game, all you need to do to increase both your power level and your account level is just by playing the missions. When you play Venture missions, it will give you Venture XP, which will increase your both power level and account level. Every season of Venture comes with its own Venture quests, which you can see them right here. You can complete these quests only in Venture games, and by doing that you will get extra Venture XP, which will speed your progress in this game. In Venture you will have separate backpack from your actual backpack, and you will not have any storage. So whatever item that you have in your actual game will not be seen in the Venture, and whatever item that you grind in Venture game will be there in your Venture backpack. For example, here I got a parallel 16 shotgun. If I leave the mission right now and come back to any other Venture mission, my parallel 16 shotgun will be there in my backpack. In Venture you cannot craft your own weapons, but you can craft your own ammo, and you can craft your own traps. You can see that my traps are parallel 130 or 144, but the materials that we get in early Venture missions are low level materials, so I cannot craft parallel 130 traps with these materials. To solve that problem, you must click on crafting option and reduce the stars till you be able to craft your traps based on the materials that you have. The way that we can get weapons in Venture is first by vending machines. So go find a vending machine and see if the weapons it is offering you is what you need, and if you don't like those weapons, ignore that and go find another vending machine. Another way to get weapons in Venture is by looting the treasure chests, and the easiest way that you can get weapons in this game is by searching the furnitures. Another thing that you need to know about Venture is when you drop an item from your backpack, no one can see them except you, so you should drop your items only when you want to get rid of them. And as I said at the beginning, Venture has different seasons. When a new season comes in, everything will reset. It means that all of your items in your Venture backpack will disappear, and your Venture account level and power level will go back to 1. Sometimes Venture game could have different mechanics comparing to our original game. For example, in first season of Venture our energy was 0, and it would increase only when we would kill the zombies. And in third season of Venture we had Super Constructor, Super Outlander, Super Ninja and Super Soldier that would give some special abilities to those type of heroes. Like the super ability that the Constructor had was every build with the Constructor would cost you 3 materials instead of 10. Now you know all about the Venture. The question is why you should play this game. In Venture you will get some exclusive rewards that would be very helpful for your actual game. In the rewards you will get hero voucher and weapon voucher that would allow you to get any event hero and weapon that you want from the collection book. And the most important rewards that you will get from the Venture is the superchargers. There are 4 types of superchargers: hero supercharger, weapon supercharger, survivor supercharger and trap supercharger. Superchargers are useful when you want to promote your items to above 130. Each blue star represents 1 supercharger. If you are a low power person and you don't have any 130 items and you think superchargers are useless for you, you are wrong. That is because grinding in Venture and getting all these good rewards from it is frustrating but easy. In Venture you must get to level 50 to claim all the exclusive rewards that it can offer, and for a consistent player it would get around 1 week to get from 0 to 50. So if you are a low power player, you must go to Venture and get those superchargers and keep them for the time that you are more powerful player. If you ignore Venture and Venture season gets over, you will lose all the superchargers that it could offer you, and there is no way to go back and get those amount of superchargers again. And by the time that you become a high power player and you need those superchargers, you will start regretting that why you didn't get those superchargers when you had the chance. Let me give you one example for that. Your power level can increase all the way up to 130 without using any superchargers. After 130, to push the power further, you need to use superchargers on your survivors, and only the people that played the Venture from very first season, they have enough superchargers to get to power level 134. But those people that they miss previous seasons of Venture, it doesn't matter what they do, they can never get to power level 134. The information that I'm giving is for the moment. The numbers could vary during the time. I just gave you an example to realize that the people that are missing the Ventures are always one step behind comparing to those that are grinding in the Venture. I also wanted to teach you that how we can grind in the venture, but this video is already long enough. So let me know in the comments if you want a video about tips and tricks on how you can grind in the venture. If this video could help you in any way, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe. I need subscribers. Subscribe. Thank you. Also the outro is quite entertaining, so yeah, watch it.